What's going on, guys? It's been forever, but I am back to give you a quick video review of this Ultimate Collector Series Slave 1. We'll get into that in a second. Real quick, I want to tell you guys what's been going on with me. There will not be any more LEGO reviews after this one. I did want to quickly do this because it was given to me as a birthday present a little while ago. So I figured I would share it with you guys and give you my thoughts. I did want to let you know, though, the YouTube channel is going to continue to be active. I am going to be switching focus entirely and working only on film review. I've had a long-standing passion for movies and film in general, and I have a unique opportunity with my job now to be able to see films and review them for you guys at a very frequent basis. So I will be reviewing films from now on, discussing films that are releasing in theaters and my thoughts, as well as scoring them and giving you guys news updates as well. Rest assured there will be some awesome reviews, including Star Wars The Last Jedi, Thor Ragnarok, Warner Brothers Justice League, and a bunch of exciting films coming up. So that is the plan going forward. If that sounds like something you want to be a part of, you're already subscribed, you're in the right place. Just realize that the channel name is going to change. It will not be L'Occitane for much longer. Currently it is October the 2nd, 2017. Probably by the end of this week, the channel name is going to change, and you're going to see a lot of videos start to pop up. I've been working on this review channel idea for a while, so I have some reviews back cataloged, and I'll be posting those pretty soon. So if you guys want to do that, please stick around. I really hope you enjoy my new project. It's something I'm really excited about. So without further ado, though, let's get into this. This is the LEGO Star Wars Slave 1 Ultimate Collector Series. It came out in January 2015. It is 1,996 pieces, and it is still on sale for $200 US. And I believe it is 200 across all boards as far as currency or cost. So this guy is awesome. It's one of my absolute favorites. I love the Slave 1. If you used to watch my videos of old, you'll know that I used to have every single Slave 1 that was available at the time. And this one is the best. It is the ultimate. It's missing a couple small features that I liked about the other ones, so we'll get into that. But first of all, minifigures. We do have Han Solo with his worried face. He actually has two faces. I'll show you that in a second. We have a very cool Bespin guard. We have a beautiful Stormtrooper and a new Boba Fett for the time that this came out. This Boba Fett is really pretty. He's got printed arms and printed legs, which was quite the big deal back in the day. No other set or figure had the printed arms and legs. It's becoming more and more common now as LEGO continues to perfect their design, but it's still really cool. And to give you an idea of just the difference, how far we've come, I do still have the original Slave 1 and the original Boba Fett. And this is what Boba Fett looked like in the year 2000, which makes me feel really old to say that. But a little bit of a difference there. He's a lot chunkier, and this backpack is one big old piece with his helmet. It still looks pretty cool though. But yeah, a little difference. Pretty cool. So this set is awesome. It is an Ultimate Collector Series set. If you're not familiar with those, it's a lot more focused on the design of the model than it is play features, but it still has some pretty cool features. We have the rotating turrets that rotate on both ends, so you only have to grab one. We also have these little side bay doors that have weapons in them. This one's a little tricky. You gotta get this missile out of the way. There we go. It's got a little missile and some cannons. Same on the other side, just different design. It's a really nice mechanism, by the way. It kind of pulls down and around. It uses the battle droid arms. You can see right there in the gray. So these kind of go in and out. It's really cool. Very smart design there. And then the inside, we have beautiful cockpit design. This can be a little tricky to get off with one hand. There we go. Very nice cockpit design. This does not rotate with the wings. A lot of sets, a lot of Slave 1s, when you turn the wings, the seat would move with it. This one does not do that. It's also very stiff. It will stay exactly in position where you put it. But a lot more detail in the controls you can see, as well as this cool little headrest feature. And there's even little computer screens up in here, as well as storage for weapons on these pieces. So very nice design there. This cockpit piece is also unique to this set. I think one of my favorite things about this set is the color design. I'm trying to get this back on here with my hand. There we go. The color design is just really beautiful. You have these really nice dark greens and light greens, as well as the kind of burnt brown, burnt red, excuse me. But it's just a beautiful set. The attention to detail is everywhere. Some nice stickering right there. And then of course you have the stand. Stand is very common, or at least a plaque is very common in all Ultimate Collectors. You can see all the specifications of the vehicle according to Lucasfilm. Very nice. And then we also have this really cool carbonite piece, which will be pretty neat on its own. But what you can do, take poor Han Solo here. It's got those little peg holes for his arms, so he can become attached to this piece. And you can have the guards push it along like they do in the film, or you kind of underneath here, we have a little cargo bay, which is a little tricky to get. There we go. This opens up, and you'll see this little handle piece. So we're going to take this. Again, a little tricky with one hand while trying to hold a camera. We might have to set the camera down, or let's switch hands here. Let's try it this way. Oh, I almost got it. There we go. So you can hide Han Solo in the cargo bay on the Slave 1. So very cool. Yeah, overall you guys, awesome set. I really, really love it. If you can pick it up before it appreciates like crazy, like all Ultimate Collector sets do. This will get more expensive when it goes off market, so please do try and pick it up. I am gonna show you the underside of this, but it's gonna require me to reattach it to the stand. So I'm gonna have to set the camera down real quick to do that. I'll try and angle it in a way that you can see what exactly is happening. I'm just trying to record this on my phone, so if I can get it to stay. You gonna stand up maybe? Maybe. Probably not. Ooh, right there. Okay, I'm gonna try this real quick. Because the underbelly of this set is very cool, and I would love for you guys to see it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this off in one try. But we will attempt to do so. These Ultimate sets always are kind of a pain to move around because they're designed in a way for aesthetics, meaning that they're not meant to be picked up and moved around. They're meant to sit on a shelf. So it can be very tricky. The Star Destroyers especially, back when I had those are the hardest ones to move because they're very fragile. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Hopefully some semblance of footage was saved there. So that's what it looks like sitting on its giant stand. If I didn't mention, it is 17 inches in length and 14 inches in width. Very impressive. So here's the back though, and this is what I was trying to do. There's no way I could have fed that with one hand. The stand goes into these little notches. The back is just completely beautiful though. There's a ton of design here, giving you the exhaust from the engines as well as the, I believe, radar or communications dish. You can see why the seat doesn't rotate when you rotate the cockpit. There's these extra pieces here, these little control fins, as well as these little clear lights, which I love. Just a bunch of little little details. The more you stare at it, the more kind of stuff you pick up. I did mention there was some features missing from the smaller sets that I liked. I liked the smaller sets had the either like the little storage cell for the Jango Fett one. It had like a little capsule that would stick in here, or the bomb drop feature. Not a deal breaker, obviously, because 99% of the people that display this set are going to have it face forward, so you'd never see the back. But all the same. And again, there's the original and the ultimate. So the year 2000 and the year 2015. There's what 15 years will do for you. So that is the Ultimate Collector Series Slave 1, you guys. I really do recommend you pick it up if you have the opportunity to do so. I realize $200 is quite a chunk, but it is completely worth it. It is beautiful, well designed, pretty easy build too. I actually really enjoyed the build, if I have not mentioned that. Just not a lot of play function. If you are still of the age of wanting to take your sets down and fly them around, this is definitely not the set for that. It is meant to be sat on your shelf and stared at. So thank you guys for watching. I will be leaving all my Lego videos up. I'm just going to condense them into one big playlist. Those will be staying, but look for a new channel name coming very soon, and I'll be doing a new introduction video with those new channel videos coming up, as well as film reviews from now on. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Thank you to everyone that stayed subscribed, that has been commenting. I know I've been the worst at getting back to everyone. I've been very busy with school and work and life in general, so I do apologize. But that is going to be the format going forward, looking for film reviews coming very soon, including Blade Runner 2049, as well as Suburbicon. Those are some film reviews coming up shortly, as well as Thor Ragnarok in the next couple weeks. So that is what's to come. Thank you guys again so much for watching and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. If you have a question or a comment, please leave it down below. I will definitely get back to you guys. So you guys have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.